Do you want a microphone with it or not? Oh wait, I'm losing the.
Beautiful people, hope you have had a great day. This is studio visitor my humble niece on YouTube talking about gear philosophy and history. Today, I'm pleased to meet my fellow YouTuber, Wytse from Wytse Studio. We'll link his channel in the description.
Also fellow country.
Also fellow country, we're both Dutch. Thank you for making some time to do this interview. I know you have a busy schedule.
Yeah, Super Boost is 3 days, but it's always too short. So
always too short.
Yeah.
Now I have to do this in 1 day.
Yeah. Oh, you have to do it in 1 day?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah. Good luck.
For the people that don't know you, please introduce yourself in a nutshell.
So I'm Wytse Studio. I run the Wytse Studio YouTube channel, and my goal is basically to make the world sound better, and doing that through very brutal honesty. That's basically my thing. And 80% of my reviews, I recommend people not to buy the product, where other reviewers say that everything is amazing and you should buy everything. Yeah. So that's where I make the difference.
Yeah. How do you get into this? Because you were a studio engineer, and you have an amazing studio, as we can see on YouTube. Yeah. But how do you get involved with this YouTube part that
So the reason I got started was because I was annoyed by everything that was on YouTube. I was just annoyed by the advice that people were giving, and that advice wasn't helping me further. So that, in combination with being a mixing mastering engineer and needing some promotion for myself, I was like, hey, let's combine these two things together and just start from there. And then it got completely out of hand, basically. It's complete. Like I've never expected the view counts that I'm doing. I was like, hey, let's do this for fun. And now it's just a significant part of my business. So.
Was there a specific engineer, a specific studio, or a fellow YouTuber that make you do this?
Not directly, but I was inspired by Glenn Fricker from Spector Sound.
No, he's amazing.
Yeah, he's amazing. And actually, he's a good friend of me now, and he helps me with the channel. So
really?
Yeah, so it's really, really nice how that has evolved. But I really liked the videos from Glenn Fricker back then because he was so brutally honest. So, and that was, I didn't see that on other channels. So that was my inspiration, basically.
Every day is a fun day for you, going to the studio and...
Yeah, every day.
What makes it fun?
Actually, what a lot of people don't know is that for 3 days a week, I'm a mixing mastering engineer or audio engineer, just like most people here are. And I just love audio. I've loved it since I've been able to walk, because my granddad has always been in audio, and he just gave me this, basically this virus. And so I love it. I just love it. And then 2 days a week I'm doing YouTube videos because I love to share this passion with people.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's just great fun being, it's such a nice position to be in, to being able to do this for a living. Yeah.
Truly is a privilege indeed. Is there any piece of gear or a signal chain or whatever that's in your studio you cannot live without?
Lately, for mastering, it's the Illusia X-Max.
I can imagine.
Yeah, you know the one. So that one surprised me so much. It was like a master bus processor when it came out, and I was like, okay, it's from Illusia, so
has to be good.
Could be good. No, yeah, I'm never taking those conclusions before I've heard it, even if it's from a big brand. So it's like, could be good, and then I started playing with it, and you see it in my video as well. I made a review video. I'm like,
we'll link it in the description.
I'm like, wow, like, and I'm using it literally on every master I made since I got it. And yeah, it's just, this is one of those pieces I cannot live without. Yeah, the other pieces are probably my EMT 140 reverb plate and my MCI JH24 tape machine. So, you know, those are on a completely different level. But if
you gave it away lately, yeah?
I gave the capture away. Yeah. I'm never gonna give my tape machine away. People that know me know that I'll never give it away.
The line between artist, producer, engineer, it's completely blurred. Yeah. What's your take on that?
I think it's good. I think it's good that the line is blurring, because that makes making music and expressing yourself more accessible to people. And I think that's a very important thing to have, definitely moving into the future with AI. For my business, it's of course bad, because I run a mixing and mastering and audio engineering business. but for the world, it's probably good. And one of my missions actually is making the world sound better. Is trying to teach people things so that they can do it themselves and actually do it properly. And it's of course always a discussion what is proper in audio, because it's all like good audio doesn't exist. It's just different. But I want people to understand the tools so well that they can really express themselves in the way that they want to be. They want to be expressing themselves.
But still, the process will be one track, 10 different engineers, 10 different tracks.
Yeah. And that's
Totally fine.
totally fine. That's human.
Yeah.
That's human behavior. Same as that like I'm wearing a t-shirt today, you're wearing a vest today. Like everybody is different. Every engineer is different.
If you listen back to one of your own projects, you mixed or mastered, let's say half a year later, you know the question I'm going to ask. Would you change anything?
Yes, yes. Actually, I would change things 5 minutes after I've emailed the client a version.
Really?
Because in my opinion, a track is never finished. There's just a moment where you stop working on it.
Is that all about emotion?
I think it is. But you always hear and you always want to change things when you're listening to a track. So I just put deadlines in for myself. I'm like, hey, on Friday, this track's going to be done. Because otherwise I keep tweaking it for years.
Yeah.
So yeah, if I listen back, there's always something I want to change. Yeah. I'm still proud though. But yeah, it's important to be proud.
If we're looking back for you on your own career, what's your personal highlight?
Well, yeah. The biggest one was last year recording in Abbey Studios.
I can imagine. How was that?
Stressful.
Why stressful? Because you're quite a good engineer.
I was the main engineer there. It was a big band setup. There was a lot of stuff at stake. It was super expensive, and we had sponsors, and but I was personally responsible for a part of the project to work together with the artist. So it's a high responsibility, high stakes. You have a full-time job doing the audio engineering, but you also have to record a video, which is also a full-time job. So I had 2 jobs.
Yeah.
Like that's.
But
still, I've been to Abbey Road. I've recorded there, so it's awesome.
But did it also make stressful because you don't know the setup, you don't know the room?
Actually, no. It's super comfortable to work there because you have the help you get there is so great. So we had an assistant engineer there, and he was there every time I needed him, and he was 1 or 2 steps ahead of me. So they really take that stress away, and that's also like Abbey Road is such a professional environment. For them, it's like a second nature to do this, to support engineers. So
nowadays, there is more music released per day than ever in music history before. How do you keep your productions above others? Or you don't?
I think the amount of music being produced today, I think there's a lot of music made by AI.
Yeah.
Or quickly made. And I think it's important, and this is a very subjective thing, but I think you have to keep your own human soul in there. I think that's where you make a difference. Being human, daring to be different, those type of things. I think it's a difficult one to really figure out how to stay different, but I think being yourself, being unique is still very valuable. So
I think so too. We're living in a wave that's called AI. AI is not only producing music, but also helping us researching and whatever. How do you feel about that?
I think AI will grow to be a tool. I'm seeing people that like typing in a prompt and just creating a whole music production. There's going to be a niche for that.
Yeah.
And I'm seeing people that really want to make music are easily getting bored with this because it's too easy.
So it all sounds the same.
Yeah, so it motivates them to actually grab the guitar again. So it's going to be interesting. I don't know where this is going, but I think AI will stay existing, but it's going to be a certain niche. I saw a YouTuber making videos about airplanes, and there was a certain situation, and he just quickly made a song with AI about that. Great. Like the content got better because of that. It got a better entertainment value. I don't think there's anything wrong with that because he would have never done it with a professional music producer because that would be too expensive. So it's not taking a job away from somebody, but it is improving content.
Yeah, sure.
So it's interesting what's happening there. I really hope that AI gets its own niche, and that music as it is keeps existing, and that people can stay working in the industry, because it's just awesome. So
what's happening in the near future? For what can you disclose for us? What's happening to you in the future?
well, actually, I'm more secretive than Apple about this. So there are a few new ideas that I'm working on, but yeah, people will see that when it's time.
We'll keep this in mind. At last, this is the last.
Yeah.
A message, whatever you want to say to my viewers.
Yeah.
Camera's yours.
Just remember that music is love forever. That's just
truly
my slogan. Yeah.
Truly is.
So
that will be it.
Yeah. Well, thanks a lot.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Yeah.
This was Wytse. We'll link his company and his YouTube channel in the video down below. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel, subscribe to his channel, and I'll see you up in the next one. Until we meet again. Goodbye.
Let me give you a quick thumbnail.
Dankjewel, man.